Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is another video for Stories from the Help Desk. This past week, I was at Right of Boom, the security conference, and I was talking to a customer of mine, and he told me the following story that I thought would be really good for this channel, and he gave me permission to tell it. It was also relevant because of the type of conference that we were at. He had a customer. My customer had a customer that they swapped out the server and equipment for. They had a hardware as a service contract, and they swapped out the equipment. And then, like a month or 2 months or something like that, after the equipment had been swapped out, the old IT guy walked into the customer's location and walked out with the server that my client had supplied. It was not the IT guy's server. They were coming to pick up their own equipment, and the guy just misunderstood or didn't realize what their equipment was supposed to look like, or something. They had poor documentation and poor, idea of what it was, and also poor common sense because they literally just turned the server off while it was live and actively being used and hooked up and everything. They just ripped it all out, and the guy literally walked out with a full-blown, like full rack-size server under his arm and just walked out the door. And the customer did not stop him. There was no like question of, oh, who are you and do you have access to this room and why are you here and things like that. It was just, boom, walked in, grabbed the server and walked out. This was relevant because the type of conference that we were at Boom is a security conference, and this is absolutely a security concern. You need to make sure that you're educating. If you're an MSP, you're educating your customers that people can't just walk into the network room. They can't just walk into the server room. They can't just walk into your office and start having unsupervised access to your equipment, to your conference room, your computers, your jacks, anything like that. We got to make sure that those systems are isolated properly and they don't have physical access. And you need to make sure that people are coming in claiming to be who they are. This is social engineering 101. We got to make sure that we're properly vetting that access and making sure that they're actually supposed to be doing what they're doing. So I thought that was interesting. The way they recovered that was my client, who had proper documentation, they had pictures and serial numbers and everything like that. They were able to prove to the old IT guy, like, this is our server that you walked off with, and get it back and hook it back up. But absolutely, this is a situation where lessons to be learned, and it does belong on Stories from the Help Desk. And I asked if I can tell this story over for my channel, and he said yeah. And so here we are. Thanks for watching, and have a great rest of your day.